Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Thursday night RimWorld live stream. And as Jack quite rightly says, it's the final showdown. That's right. Brandon, we've been playing a little bit of all sorts recently. 1.18 of Minecraft's coming out soon, so we'll be starting the Viewer Plus server on that. And Brandon's been thinking about his base, and he said it depends on what sort of mountain it is. Yeah, if I was you, Brandon, I would wait until I see the terrain, then plan it. So yeah, don't plan a layout yet, in my opinion. Yeah, we've been playing some DayZ recently, and we've just started our proper base. But here we go. We're going to be jumping into yep, there we go. I wonder if, folks, it seems to be the first time I switched to a scene after the first scene of the stream. So the stream automatically starts on the intro. I change it to cam. Then if I go into a game, every time, it's that time, isn't it? I think we've noticed a pattern, and maybe we can resolve the problem. But we're all good now. But yeah, as you can see here, this is where I was taking the screenshot for tonight's stream. Hi, Robert. Welcome to the stream, watching on YouTube. And we may have multiple parts for this. I don't know how long it's going to last. If it lasts longer than the live stream, then we'll have to see. Now, we're going to do some betting, I think. So the betting, we're going to complete the betting. We're going to do a who will die first. And I'm just going to look at the list here because the list is not right. JPB has gone. We've now got we've got AC in the list. That's fine. And then Jimster's still in the list. So is Astrin. Andy, I think Andy was one of the ones that died last episode, wasn't it? So Andy's going to come out of the list. And we've got to add in Beantown. Because we've got Beanie Nixon and Beantown and the new person. Oh, that's right. There's a new person. Okay. So this is our new person. we haven't named them after a viewer plus subscriber yet, because like I said, I was doing some fast forwarding just to go to the next point of which was of interest. As you can see, whilst we was fast forwarding, they actually managed to complete the wood all the way around the edge of the base. So now we have a fantastic fire risk, which is brilliant, isn't it? So what we're going to do now is we're going to name this person after a viewer plus subscriber. And if you don't know what viewer plus is, it's like Patreon. It's a way of supporting me directly without a middleman. I provide the viewer plus service directly to you guys through my website. PayPal handles your transactions securely, and you get a number of benefits, including game servers, naming the game, and a few other things, including extra game giveaways. So I'm almost certain we've had Jekka Geld. We have, who unfortunately perished. So maybe we've already got Sixer. His portrait looks like Gaben. Well, maybe the portrait does, but we've already had Gaben in this. So let's see who we're going to have next. And then when we do viewers games as well, we also have priority sign up as well. Nudger. I don't think we've had Nudger, have we? I don't think Nudger's been one of the people who we lost. Let's have a look. Nope, there we go. I think we've got Nudger. There we go. Did I spell that right? Let me know if I got it wrong. So there we go. Fantastic. There we go. That list is not up to date. No, it's not up to date. It's missing the last couple of people. So it's missing JPB, which I can add now. JPB. And it's also missing... Is it Andy? I don't know if it was Andy or not. So there we go. I'm not sure if that's right. I think that's right. Yeah, somewhere in the middle. Oh, Sarak. Yeah. That probably is one I've missed. So I'll quickly do that. There we go. I think we're up to date now on that list. That's a lot of deaths. That's about as many deaths as colonists we've got. Anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to put the turrets down and we're going to start the final. So one of the things we're going to do to prepare is we're going to tell the wolves that they can have infinite young. Oh, we've already done that. Can have infinite young. The reason behind that is we've got all the ones now tamed. A lot of them have been done on attack. What we want really is just so many wolves around. That's actually, the puppies are just going to be a pain, aren't they? We'll get rid of the puppies. We'll get rid of the puppies because it's better to have these guys trained up properly. So that's fine. Now, we do have some resources. We have 2,000 steel. And we have quite a few components. So we can afford to put some turrets in. Now, I did remove the turrets around the ship because I felt we were splitting our turrets too much. We had some over here and some over here. So what I thought is that we just have a big pile of turrets here. Because then if they spawn round there and come round, or if they spawn round there and come round, then we've got to check that out. We just had a raid to Cape. If I got that right, I hope I did. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. We're just about to start our final steps in our world. We're going to be spinning up the ship's reactor if we can. But just before we do that, we're going to use the rest of our materials to make a gun battery. We haven't got armor. I would have preferred to have gone into this with armor. But instead we're going with an army of dogs. Maybe we do need armor. You know what? I'm going to let the chat decide, okay? Before we start this, should we make as much armor as possible as quickly as possible? What do you guys think? Or should we just go with it with our army of dogs? You finished it once in 1,000 hours? Wow. 1,000 hours. I mean, we've this is only stream 17, so it can't be anywhere near. Fallen says armor. Brandon says more armor the better. Okay, so we've got... I mean, we've got the dogs already. It's a matter of we just go in with the armor. So let's see, what armor can we make? I mean, we could just go in with a load of flak pants and flak jackets. The marine armor will take a lot longer to make. And it uses advanced components, which we haven't got a massive amount of, and plaster steel, which we haven't got a massive amount of. We've got some, but it's just going to take way too long. Yeah, we did get a raid. I'm sure I mentioned the raid. I said welcome. I'm sure I said welcome. If I didn't say welcome, I'm sorry. Welcome, everybody. We're cracking on with what may be our last chance of doing anything in this world. Now, I have created a separate game save. So if you want to download the world save as it is now, and then maybe try a different method to what I'm going to do to see if you're going to be more or less successful than me, then I will be making it available to download on the website. Maybe in the Steam Workshop, depends how that goes. Right, okay, we are going to at least going to do flak jacket and flak pants for everybody, because it's just cloth, steel and components, and we have lots of cloth, lots of steel and lots of components, so I don't see why not. We'll just do that. We'll go, okay, make flak pants, make flak jacket, put it to the top of the list, do it until you have, and we'll say we'll do until we have 1, but then that's going to be constantly taken away. So we'll make sure that it's normal or better quality. And for the flak pants, again, do until you have 1 at least normal quality. Then what we need to do is get the machining tables up on the priorities for people. So is that going to be smithing or tailoring? Let's have a look. Power consumption, flammable kindness. Vests? Yeah, what do you mean a vest? Did I do a vest? No, flak jacket. Yeah, we're making a flak jacket. We're not going to do flak vests. We will need to make some helmets, though. So we'll see how both of them go, and we'll put one in there, but it'll be good. It will be good. Now, where can I see which skills are required? Oh, look, crafting. Okay. So if we put crafting, and we get Astrid, who is fantastic at crafting, and Beanie Nixon just to be the top crafters, then we can swap the cooks around, and we can have 2 people crafting pretty much all the time. Smithing? It takes crafting skill. Look, minimum skill for crafting. So is it a smithing activity? Yeah, but smithing isn't on the list, is it? Oh, smith is on the list. Creating weapons and tools as a blacksmith on by machining. Making things at a machining table and fabricating things. Alright, okay. We'll do smithing as well. It's not going to hurt things, is it? There we go. Right then. Is there a way to stop the game from pausing when I click off screen? Don't think there is. And if there is, it's buried. It's buried within the settings somewhere, never to be seen again. Ha ha ha. Okay, so now we've set the priorities, we've set the tasks. These guys should nice and easily have some armor soon. We need to build turrets with whatever's left. Now, if I remember correctly, it does require some steel. So 70 steel for each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we need to make about 9. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make these, and then whatever's left, we'll just put as normal turrets on big turrets. What do we think for the turrets? We're not making marine armor, Brandon. No, we haven't got enough time or resources to go full marine armor on this. We're just going to make the other armor, the flak armor. Flak armor is going to be better than no armor. Egg says big turrets. I'm inclined to agree, Egg, because if whatever comes at me gets close, that's when the dogs kick in. So it might be worth just putting a load of big turrets down. Now we will need to put the power to them. So let's get the power lined up. And it's going to come down here and we'll have a switch. So we're going to have a power switch. Let's put a power switch near the door. Sort of here. What happened to the big turrets we already had? I took them out, Brandon, because some were up here, some were down here, and that effectively meant that half the turrets were not in use. Like, if the enemy came from up here, there was only part of them, and if there was some turrets down here, there would only be part of them as well. So let's get the power sorted out. So I'm going to connect the conduit up there. And we're going to do it like this. And we're going to remove that piece of conduit and that piece of conduit. Which means that we should then be able to come out here and power our turrets and turn them on and off. Well, they do attack the ship. Yes, I know they're going to attack the ship. But I just feel like the odds of them all coming like down here towards the ship, relatively small. I mean, we get people coming in round all the way down here, around the bottom, all the way around this side, and they're gonna come out that way. So, and also they haven't got a way to get to the ship. And what I was thinking is that we could make a tiny little door and have it held open to like entice them to go round to get to the ship. So let's get a sandstone door, and that might entice them to come round and get shot lots and get attacked lots. Now I'm going to put the turrets here. Yeah, an interesting idea. And I'm also going to build like an extra little area here for our guys to stand in. I'm going to put some flooring in it as well. Just because I don't want any trees in the way. So if we then, when that door's built, we'll hold it open. That does mean that they might be able to get to the ship, but hopefully we'll be able to. Can we close and open? That's just a standard slate door, is it? So it looks like it has to wait for something to go through the door as to whether it will hold open or not. And one thing I was thinking is actually if we build like a little corridor here, then they're not going to be able to just run straight in. When you zoom out, the shape of that ship looks like the Venture. Oh, I suppose a little bit, yeah. What was that? A mega sloth self-tamed. Cool. Oh yeah, are these the people that we can trade with? I don't think so. Okay, so it looks like people are getting all armoured up. That's all going quite nicely. Why is this bench not being operated? We've got one set of flak pants. Does somebody not want flak pants? Where are the flak pants? Or is it just that somebody hasn't picked up the flak pants yet? Yeah, somebody was just in the middle of putting up. Put traps in the corridor. That's a good idea. Okay, so we need a zone. We need a dumping zone. It's all hands on deck now. We're going to move these and this to the dumping zone. I don't see why we wouldn't put traps in the corridor, Volan. That's a good idea. But I think if our turrets are out here and our colonists are here, they're unlikely to be hit by turret fire. Animal filth. Oh my goodness. Let's not train the Timberwolves on that. Let's train the Mega Sloth. Let's concentrate on that. It'll be fine, probably. Yeah, I agree. We're going to need some traps. So security. Ooh. Do we do big traps? No, because I don't want stuff to explode. So we're just going to have simple spike traps. Well, because that's better than nothing. And it'll slow them down as well. Slowing them down is probably actually more important than killing them. Because if you can slow them down, you can shoot them. It's unlikely that they're going to be able to come all the way around here and then go through there. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll have that door held open now. There we go. We'll turn that off. So when we build the turrets, we're not going to be draining power. And we're going to make just a whole... I misclicked. There we go. Just a whole line of spike traps. There we go. We've got the wood for it, so I don't see the problem with that. And actually, maybe we should just make like a little mini spike trap minefield. So, kind of just in like a big sort of semicircle. Especially along here. Because that's where we might get quite a lot of things coming through. And that'll help. I don't know if we've got enough wood for that, but I'll cancel them if necessary. If you fill the corridor with chunks where the traps aren't, it might help. Maybe. It might do. How are we doing up here with the production? Production's going good. We're making flak pants. Apparently we've got a quest. I don't want that. Beanie Nixon's in a work frenzy. We don't really care about that right now. Looks like pretty much everybody's got the armour on. There's a bulk goods trader. We'll definitely trade with that. Jackamak, just take a break from building and call the trade ship. See what happens with that trade ship. Okay, we've got a Mad Muffalo. Whereabouts is it? It's all the way down there. So I think what we'll do... Has Nudger even got a weapon yet? Oh. Nudger is a melee primarily. Okay, we need more than just Nudger. All of you lot, except Jackamak, get down here quickly. Oh, the trade. Okay, so they've got alpacas to sell, which we're not bothered about. Components, which we probably will buy. We'll buy all the steel, because why not? And probably the plaster steel as well. This is costing a fortune. But we will sell all our bird skin, light leather, pig leather, leather skin, plain leather, blue fur. All of these things that we've been saving up. All our furs, and that's too much. We will have to keep some of our blue fur. And we'll have to keep some of the wolf skin. Okay, let's have a look. So, oh no, that's no, I got that wrong. There we go. Now we're probably not. Are we going to need all these things? I don't know. We've got it. There we are. So there we go. These guys should be now shooting at the Muffalo. Job's a good one. Actually, just carry on shooting it. The last nudge. You're close combat. Get out of here. You're going to end up getting shot. Come on, everybody. There we go. Right, animals. Now, I did set the animals not to follow the master into combat. And I did that. I can't remember why. I did do that, though. But we're now going to change that so that they do follow into combat. Because if we get some combats, we want them to actually have some combat in this. So the idea, the general idea, when we're getting attacked, we will stand over here. Hopefully they'll come for the ship, and hopefully they'll come via this corridor. If they do, they'll be met with a hail of turrets, gunfire, and wolves. If something else happens, we'll have to deal with it when that happens. So I think the next thing that we need to build, apart from obviously all these traps, are the guns themselves. So let's see what we need for an autocannon. So it needs plaster steel and steel. I think that's fine. Now, most of them will be coming left, right. So I think what we'll do is we will just do... the gun can probably shoot before the gun, through the gun, I'm guessing. I'm going to stagger them. Demegi's here. Hey, Demegi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. We need to catch up sometime. Oh, no, there's a ship. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Couple of suggestions. A good idea with the open door, but surround the outside of it with a kill box. Get some slug turrets installed. You'll need them. The big one. Remove your wooden floor by the ship. A single inferno cannon shot will send the whole place up. Yeah, I'm thinking the wooden floor's got to be taken out, actually. But we're definitely putting some big turrets in down here. As many as we can probably get, to be honest. There, oh, that's going to help, isn't it? Right, where's this ship landed? Okay, so we've got a ship to deal with. What's this one? This is the one where does it kill crops? Let's get the... No, I didn't mean to go to world. Messages. It will kill all plants. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just do what we normally do with this, and we'll just bombard it. Sixer, man the mortar. Jackamak, man the mortar. Beanie Nixon, man the mortar. Cutwatch, man the mortar. And then we'll select the mortars. Select the force target. And we'll deal with the ship. Oh, they're already firing. Hopefully we'll get... Look at all them. Okay, ship has been slightly damaged. Yep, I think we're doing okay so far. Oh, look, we managed to get one of the enemy already. This is why we've been stockpiling these shells. Oh, it's growing. We'll be alright though. There we go. Oh, now they're coming. Now they're coming. They're annoyed. Okay, let's get off the turret, Sixer. Right, what we're going to do. Well, for a start, everybody get inside and hide. Right, what we're going to do. These guys appear to be spreading out a little bit. Don't they block line of sight? Only walls and buildings like ship pieces, etc. block line of sight. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe come out the bottom here and then peek around the corner. We might be able to pick them off one by one as they come down. Yeah, I think this is going to work. That's one down. We've had a wolf take a hit. That's two down. We're doing good with those sniper rifles. The big ones are going to come next. I think we're okay, because these little ones are just milling around. Ooh, Jackamac's on a major break risk. You know what, Jackamac? I'm going to relieve you of duty and just say, just stay in the compound. Just don't go outside. Oh, for some reason, some of the puppies have gone outside. Right. We're going to have to go and meet these guys. Although, them chasing those puppies around does give us a fantastic opportunity. Ooh, I think we've annoyed them too much. Leg it, leg it, leg it. Oh, Beantown took a pretty big hit. Puppies are dying. It's just the puppies, though. I don't really care about the puppies dying. How bad is Mr. Beantown injured? Yeah, no immediate danger. Right, okay. I think if we could get one more of these dudes and the Scythers one by one will be pretty cool. Jackamac hopefully is not that much of annoyed anymore. Oh, here we go. Right, everybody, concentrate your... oh, hang on a minute. Bit Rich, not you. So all of you but not Bit Rich and not Nudger. Concentrate your fire on this dude. The dogs will deal with this one. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. And the other one's coming here. That just leaves that one up there. Okay, Mr. Beantown, we're going to relieve you of duty. And just say, stick to the compound. And now we just got this last one up here to... oh, hang on. Oh, there's one there as well to deal with. It looks like it's on its way. I think we can probably outdo it. Let's try it. I think with the sniper rifles we might have a better chance here. Oh no. Maybe not, because we're not going to get in the other range with everything else. Okay, let's go back. I don't care about the puppies dying, Master Hellish. Cancelled, yeah. When you get a chance, build a roof over your sandbag areas. The darkness will make it difficult for the attackers to hit the colonists. Oh, fantastic tip, Demegi. Rush the lancers if you can. Didn't need... are these lancers? Nah, we can't do rush the lancers. These pikemen we need to get closer to, I think. What I might do is release the dogs. Yeah, let's release the hounds. So if I come here and then go, attack this, hopefully all the dogs should run after it. Not Nudger. Nudger, come back. And Bit Rich. Who's starving? Sixer. Alright, Sixer. Go and have something to eat. We'll wait for it to come closer because... oh no, it's got its back turned. It's got its back turned. Here we go. Oh, and all the wolves are coming round as well. The wolves are keeping it occupied while we get in LMG range. Oh, there we go. There we go. Is that all of the threats dealt with? I think so. Let's let these guys do whatever they want to. Major break risk Copwatch. Poor Copwatch. What's wrong with Copwatch? Really hungry. Well, it's eating now, so that'll be alright. Yeah, I don't really believe in melee too much. That's what the dogs are for. Okay, let's get that roof built. So if we go or zone build roofed areas, let's do it like that. Cannot build roof over oak tree. Well, remove all the trees then. Orders. Cut plants. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We managed to kill a couple of them with the mortars. We got one minor injury. I was quite happy with the way that went. And we're going to have some turrets around here soon. So, like, all those ones that were coming around this corner, I'm pretty sure would have been in range of these turrets as well. You want to keep anything beyond the defense in the light. Yes. Oh, right, okay. I think I see what you mean. So, like... like this. There we go. That'll be alright. Let's carry on the fast forwards again. Looks like most people are wearing flak jackets now. I'm seeing 3 or 4 that aren't, which is good. Oh, hang on. Are we still firing the cannon? I don't know whether we were still firing the mortars, but I'm gonna put them on hold fire. Do your colonists wear wolf skin? I don't think so. I do have a surplus. I have a surplus of all sorts of things. Bitrich has got poorly, unfortunately. So Bitrich is going off to the medical wing. But as soon as our turrets are done, and a few of our traps, I don't see the problem really. We're pretty much ready to start that reactor up. Nudger failed while constructing wooden spike. I don't really care about that, to be honest. We've got plenty of wood. We're just putting these spikes in just as an extra, I think. Oh, also, I forgot to tell the colonists that they can go anywhere they want to now. Okay, let's see. Have a look at the animal situation. So in terms of actual training animals to attack, we're doing okay. The Mega Sloth has not yet been taught how to do guard, which I'm not surprised with, to be honest. And then that we've got that like that. I think we're going to have to auto-slaughter those puppies, because otherwise we're going to have way too many dogs about. And they were a good decoy, a good distraction, but they're going to have... Look, they're starting to sleep in the barn, there's so many. We can't have that. Can't have that at all. Yeah. So, I think we're pretty close now. We just need to sort out those last little bits and bobs. Don't know why we're not on fast forward though. Is there still one of these mechanoids like wandering around or something? I can hear something shooting. What's going on? And why are there a load of our dead colonists lying around? No, look, there's one. There's still... I don't know why, but there's still a pikeman there. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Sorted. They won't be pleased about that, but never mind. I mean, we're going to be leaving the planet. I don't really see the point in burying the old colonists again. I should do though, shouldn't I? And when did that happen even? I have no idea. Anyway, let's have a look at see how things are going. So our little bunker is done. The little alleyway is done. We've been working on the jackets, and I can see Beanie Nixon still needs a jacket. Gemster And so we've still got 4 people that need flak jackets. And looks like flak pants are getting put on, which is brilliant. Yeah, I think it was when the insect spawned in there. I mean, the jelly's still there. The insect jelly is still there too. There's a minor risk, apparently. I'm not really worried about minor risks. Food is... Oh, we've got some chocolate. We've got chocolate from our chocolate cocoa trees. Oh, that's fantastic. Hopefully that'll boost the colonists. Let's have a look. Yeah, go away. Can we have a look? Like, I don't think chocolate comes under drugs policies, does it? Carry 1. So, like, should we get them to, like, try and carry 1? So they've always got a med pack with them. Who's the blue shirt corpse one? This one. That's Jesse. I thought Jesse got her head blown off. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so food situation, which I've completely forgot to check on, by the way, is all right. We do probably need another crop harvest before we kick this off. We definitely need to make these turrets, but why are we not making them? Is it just because we're busy making... Yeah, we're busy making all the traps. Demegi's got to go? Okay, I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for coming by. So I'm just going to, like, cancel all these traps for now. And what we'll do is we'll put them back in when we've got any spare time, so that hopefully we can concentrate on these turrets. There we go. See, really, it would have been nice to build the ship in the storeroom. Like, take the roof of the storeroom off. Apart from... We've got animal filth, apparently. Colonists left unburied, but there's not a massive amount we can do about that. Unless we actually build just standard graves. I don't think that's the best idea. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh no, there's a manhunter pack. Raccoons. That is a lot of raccoons. Okay, everybody, we're going to play the waiting inside game, unfortunately. We're just going to go everybody, compound, animals, compound. And we'll see how things go. The raccoons are probably just going to stay and go crazy outside the front door. Yep, there they go. Oh, they did try and break the door down, so we need to be careful about that. They're in! They're in! Oh my goodness, I was not prepared for that. I blame the dogs. Did I not sort... Oh, I didn't do all the dogs. This is very bad. Okay. Everybody. Get inside here. And I'd say unless you're over here, these guys just stay in your rooms. Let's just see how that goes. If we can get everybody in one room here together and let them spread out, it will definitely be easier to deal with. And maybe we can get, like, Astrid to run and dodge. Oh my, right, we're on it. Right, Astrid, make a run for it. Okay, looks like some of them are going to get in. No, Astrid, don't stand there. Astrid, move. Why is that door staying open? Oh, no, this isn't... Oh, no, actually, this is doing okay. Ah, the door's closed now. Okay. And nobody's hurt, and we've killed a few raccoons. Oh, dear. Well, it looks okay at the moment. Should we let the door open? I think we need to try and save the other guys. Yeah, we've got... These guys are on a major break risk. Let's let this door open. So if we go over here, get Copwatch or somebody, maybe if we just stand there, and we'll get Bitrich to open the door. Okay, Bitrich, leg it. And let's not let the animals go out. Hopefully, as they come in this room, we'll be able to deal with them as they come in. And then, I don't know about these guys, whether we can get them to run out yet or not, I don't know. They are starting to get very annoyed. Okay, I think now. Make a run for it now. Come on, come on. Run for it, run for it, run for it, run for it, run for it. Oh, come on, Nudger. Come on, Nudger. Come on, Nudger. Okay. Ooh. Hello, everybody. It is a little bit bad. Oops. Well, is that it? I think we did it. Let everybody go back to what they were doing. We need a new door put in, I think. There we go. Colonists left unburied. Yeah, colonists need treatment. Nudger did get a little bit bitten, but I think we're doing okay. And also, all those raccoon... Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Oh, there is a raccoon left. How did we miss that raccoon? Poor Bitrich. Now Bitrich has got a jaw and nose raccoon paw problem. There we go. Oh, I think it's because it was unconscious and then got up. But I expect most of them would bleed out. Okay, we do have colonists that need treatment, but I think overall we're doing okay. Right, so hopefully now I can change the schedule so that everybody is now unrestricted and all the animals are back to the no pet zone. We're going to have more meat, which is good. We're going to have a harvest of food soon, which is nice. But overall, yeah, I think we're doing okay. So, we've still got, I think, 2 people who need armour, which isn't too bad. Bitrich is nearly rested and well again. Nudger is nearly well again. Looks like somebody's on an extreme break risk, though. Jimster? Why is Jimster on such a... is in intense pain? Why? Oh, food poisoning. Alright, Jimster, just, like, take time off. Like, just take time off. Do whatever you want. Recreation, just be happy. That's what we need. Yeah, I know the colonists left unburied is bad, but I've told them to build the sarcophagi, or whatever the plural is. Maybe I could prioritize that, actually. Let's do it, actually. Who's the builders? So the construction people is Jackamak and Copwatch. Okay. Well, in the morning, we'll get them to do that. Looks like the rice is not far off grown, which is good. And some of the potatoes are... Oh, yeah, there we are. Look, some of it's ready. How are we doing on the food front? Plenty of dead raccoons. Okay. I suppose that's one advantage of a load of raccoons coming at you. And, of course, this door as well here. We can... get that door to be closed. Right, everybody is healed up. The food is coming in, and we only have a couple people left not wearing the armor. Let's put that schedule back again now. Hopefully that food poisoning will be gone quite soon. And then, yeah, I do feel like that wooden floor was a bad idea, so we'll just remove that floor as well. We've got 2 of our gun turrets in. Why is it not powered? Oh, the power switch is indeed off. Actually, we do want power to flow around the back of that switch, so we want the power to flow round and in there. But the turrets are coming along quite nicely now, and I just... we definitely need the turrets before we put the reactor engine on. I don't think we need to worry too much about that floor, and the colonists are definitely going to make people very sad. So Jackamak prioritised that. And who was the other person? Copwatch. Copwatch, prioritise on that, please. Let's get that sorted out. Copwatch is on a major break risk, apparently. Nudger... oh, we didn't do Nudger's stuff. Okay, so Nudger... what's Nudger going to do? Nudger can join in with the construction. And the growing. Not the mining, though. Don't want Nudger joining in on the mining. 2, 1, and 4. Perfect. Okay, so we need to... we're not... right, okay. Quests. Don't care about quests. We're on the end game here. We've got hungry pens, but pen animals, which is fine at the minute. We just need to sort out our colonists. There we go. Although, having said that, 2 of them have disappeared. Where they disappeared to? Our Copwatch has gone on a food binge, which is not great. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Okay, let's... where is everybody? Oh, they're all in bed. They're all in bed. Well, I don't know where... Oh, the colonists have gone down here, maybe? No, I don't actually know where the colonists are. So, if we've got one colonist out, let's just prioritise burying. Cancel building these. And then we might be alright. There we go. So we're all good now, I think. So all we need to do is check how we're doing on the training. The Mega Sloth is trained on guard. Hey. So all the animals now are trained on guard, and a lot of them have got attacked trained, which is brilliant. And we're getting all of them to come into combat. Fantastic. Mr. Beantown started a fire starting spree, and our turrets are coming along quite nicely. So, once these two have stopped having a paddy, and we've got our turrets all built, then I think we'll be looking pretty good. Right, I just need to check something. Yep, we're all good. I am getting hungry though. I probably won't have any snacks tonight. Okay, right then folks. So our colonists are all healthy. Nobody's really annoyed. We just need to finish these turrets now, I think. How much have we got left? Have we actually run out of materials? We've got... yeah, we've run out of steel. We have started to run out of steel, and that's why we've stopped. Okay. What do you reckon, folks? There is a drill here where we can get more steel out. So maybe if we get... I mean, Copwatch should be mining. How many of these turrets should we make before we get started? You love how organised the colony is. A place for everything. And it has to be organised. Everything has to be organised. I think what we will do, though, is whilst we're waiting for these turrets to be built, we will do a load of these traps. Why not, eh? If we've got nothing else that we can build traps. There we go. Bit of a gap here. There. How are we doing on armour? Looks like Beanie Nixon's not got armour. And Beantown and Jimster still haven't got armour. What's going on here? Okay, we do have a flat jacket. But they're not picking it up. Mr. Beantown, wear the flak jacket. Okay. And then I will clear the forced wear, and that will make the next one go. Dead people near the ship, says Volan. Ship. Oh, there's the bodies. Stockpile zone. Stockpile zone. That was it. I wonder where the bodies are gone. Good spot. Let's get that put in the right place. Get Jackomac on all three of them, actually. Who's the construction people? Jackomac, Copwatch, and Nudger? Alright, fair enough. Copwatch and Nudger. Get those limestone sarcophagi sorted out. There we go. Bring the stuff over that you need to. Nudger's already getting to work. Copwatch is getting to work. And Jackomac's going backwards and forwards. I don't know why. There we go. There we are. Now they're all being constructed. As soon as these are built, we should be able to put them somewhere. So we can just get a random person, say Astron, prioritize burying Brandon. And we've got room for another one now, so like ALM, prioritize burying Jesse. We've got the other one, we've got the final one. So Bitrich, prioritize burying Letzi. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I told you to strip by accident instead of bury. There we go. Right, at least they're getting taken to where they need to go. Presumably, somebody should be mining here. Cotwatch is mining, right? Cotwatch, using the drill. Oh, you're using the wrong drill. Okay. Disconnect the power. We want you to concentrate on this drill, Cotwatch, because we need the steel for the turrets. We've got 3, 4 nearly built there next to those ones. Right. All the colonists are buried. At least we've got that far. Apparently food is low. Food is low. Alright, let's go out hunting. Let's go hunt all that. Hunt all. There's not a lot we can hunt, actually. Should be plenty of food to be brought in, though. Like, the potatoes are nearly ready. We've got enough meals for now, so that's okay. Gecko says, a neat trick I learnt is to put a torch near where you are mining and drilling. It increases their work speed and supplies heat. Oh, that's good. Oh, no, not toxic fallout. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to have everybody stay indoors as much as possible. Mostly inside is what I've called this. Animals, mostly inside. Oh, this is not what we wanted right now. No, it does not want me to start the fight. Well, people are mostly staying indoors, but I don't know whether to stay them completely indoors. What do you think, chat? Gives you time to make the armor. That's true. Let's just check. Like Mr. Beantown. No, I guess we're okay. Let's change this zoning area a little bit. Let's clear mostly inside to like just a few short routes. Like, let's take all of this out. All of that. Yeah, I was thinking about roofing the colony, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this. They don't need to go into any of those areas. Or any of those areas. All this can stay. They can get rid of that. Of course they need access to their bedrooms. Well, I suppose they don't have to have access to their bedrooms, actually. We can use the... I've got bedrooms down here as well. Okay. Actually, what we'll do is we'll use that door for those two. So we'll do that. So they have to go in that door. And then they need access to the workshop. That should do it, right? That will keep them inside nearly all the time. Obviously, they don't need to go up there either. For some reason, they're still going down here. But they kind of need to. So I will let them. Hopefully this will do the job. I guess we could put some roofs in. And I suppose if we've got this connection up here, we can get rid of this connection. Why did you de-roof the battery room? I don't want them going in there. There we go. Hang on a second, folks. Yeah, that's cool. Batteries explode when it's rain. Did I, what, de-roofed the battery room? Hang on. Build roof areas. Where's the de-roof on the battery room? No, I'm not seeing a de-roof on the battery room, Brandon. I'm seeing a roofed area on the battery room. I don't think anybody's getting ill. Toxic build-up. Consciousness minus 5%. Okay, maybe we need to put some roofed areas up. Build roof area. Let's put a roof area here. And there. All the way along here. And all the way down there. And also here as well. Then once that roofed area is in, we'll be able to... Well, they should be able to just build the roof above where they're allowed. And then everything will be fine. Okay. Let's see what... Oh, AC just threw up. Oh, that's food poisoning, though. That's okay, I guess. We have almost completely run out of food. Oh, no, this is actually quite bad. We hadn't actually got a good stockpile of food before this came into place. It looks like the dog's eaten most of it. The muffalos are probably not going to last very long, although they're staying in the barn for the most part. Yeah, food is very low. I think what we might do is we might... The colony will die today, ship or not. Yeah, it seems like that might be the case. If we do plant cutting for like everybody that can do plant cutting, and just do zone expend allowed area, and just give them a way out like this, and just take down all of these, there's going to be next to nothing left that we can actually have. But we just need to harvest as much as possible. Kill a mega sloth. I mean, I don't... Well, we have a mega sloth. We could just slaughter it. We could actually slaughter the mega sloth. I mean, I don't see it being that important in the fights. Orders. Harvest. Harvest everything that you can. No, don't harvest that. That's not food. There we go. Yeah, we do have plenty of animals. And we are going to slaughter the mega sloth. That should provide us with a half decent amount of food, I think. Also, the dogs shouldn't be allowed in there. I'm going to have to put the dogs back to no pets. Oh, do they need their own mostly inside? Okay, manage areas. Mostly inside. New area. Can I copy in? I can't copy an area, can I? Ah. No pets. I thought I could copy an area. That would be handy. Inside pets. Assign inside... No. Mostly inside to the colonists. Inside pets to the pets. I guess I'm just going to have to do that one manually. Okay. So inside pets can go in the freezer but not into the food section. They can come into this room. And they can get there via this route. They can go into their own room. And they can come through here and they're allowed in the storage room. Do they need to go anywhere else? I don't think they do. There we are. That's fixed it. At least we managed to just get outside quickly and harvest everything. I guess... Let the dogs come out to be able to collect the harvested food. There we go. You've been looking through old primary and secondary school stuff and it's bringing you back to those days. Yeah. Just do no pets, because no pets will let them out outside in the toxic fallout, which is no good for us at all. Okay, food situation is getting much better now. We do want these guys to prioritise hauling, though, rather than planting. And what we'll do is actually we'll say for the mostly inside... Mostly inside. We'll actually stop the colonists from coming out this far now. But the dogs will still go out and collect those things. And as soon as they're all collected, like now, we'll change the inside pets to remove that as well. A Muffalo's died, and there's an eclipse. I'm not surprised a Muffalo's died. There's just like no food, no nothing. There is plenty of food in here now. It was just outside. Oh my goodness. An electrical circuit. Oh my. Okay, we need to sort that out. Expand allowed areas for mostly inside. Yeah, just deal with that. No, ALM, do not go to sleep. Oh god, now there's a great big hole in the wall. If we have a raid while there's a hole in the wall, all the Muffalos are dying. Why are they dying? Starvation, presumably. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, malnutrition. Okay, we need to do... we need to expand the roofed areas over here. And then we'll need to expand the roofed areas there. And then we'll need to do the allowed areas to come out like this. And in here. That should be an allowed area, to be honest. So hopefully we can sort something out. There's a transport pod crash. Oh my goodness, somebody's dying. You're terrible at combat. You're incapable of caring. You can just stay out there and die. I don't care. We're supposed to be starting the ship up, and everything else is just battling us, trying to stop us from doing that. Beanie Nixon's brought some food in for some of the Muffalos, which is nice. We've taken the other Muffalos. Oh my goodness, more Muffalos are dying. As long as all the Muffalos don't die, we might be alright. I don't know, to be honest. The higher the wealth, yeah. There we go. So at least we've got a roof near the Muffalo pen now, so we can actually get in and out a little bit better. We've got plenty of food. So as soon as this toxic fallout's gone, looks like everybody's got their armor though. So let's work on the flak helmet. We'll do until we have one. And then we'll do details and we'll do normal. There we go. Obviously we've got no power at the moment, but we will have soon. The eclipse is still going on. The toxic fallout's still going on. Looks like the trees are surviving. Oh, hang on. Toxic fallout's all gone green again. We've got a colonist, which is idle. Okay. Looks like all the food's been used up pretty much as fast as it's coming out there. We are going to have a big food problem after this, but I don't know if there's plenty of berry bushes around. There are quite a few berry bushes, so that might help stem the gap. There are also Muffalo over there that we could kill. There is a Mega Sloth. Beanie Nixon's made a Masterwork helmet. We could probably trim down the amount of Muffalos. Food is indeed low. We just need this toxic fallout to go and then the colony to stabilise. How is everybody's going outside? Maybe... should we just put a roof over the entire colony? Just to allow better movement? I don't think it would actually make a difference because they can still get around. I mean, they don't like the dark areas, do they? Okay. If you need, you can leave some food outside and wait. The wildlife will come to you. Well, there is that. I do feel like going to get the mega sloth though, but after the toxic fallout's it's gonna have to be after that. Unfortunately. Of course, all the meals immediately disappear as soon as the colonists get out of bed in the morning. I can't remember how long toxic fallout lasts, but it's already lasted 3.1 days. I might just put the roof up. Like, just build roofed areas all along here. Ignore. Then at least we can fix the hole in the wall. That would be nice, actually, to fix the hole in the wall. So, build roof area. Because it doesn't take any resources to build that. More muffalos are dying. I can't remember how far a roof can go out without it collapsing. That's the only real problem there, though. Let's then go and do zone, expand allowed area for mostly inside. Actually, we can just change everybody to compound, can't we? And get rid of mostly inside. So we'll keep inside pets because we're going to change that to compound. Pets, compound. $16 days? Oh my goodness. And then we can get rid of mostly inside and set everybody to compound. And then we can just do not manage areas. Zone, expand allowed area for pets compound. And just say, look, pets compound can be anywhere inside the compound. Like this. But not that bit. And let's just make sure all the animals are on pets compound. They are. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely putting roofs in everywhere now. Food is very low. I guess we could ask for somebody to do it. Oh, look! We got some people to trade with. Maybe they've got some food. Hopefully they'll come inside without dying. Just buy the pigs and immediately kill them. That's what we need to do. Jackamak, I know you're asleep, but please come and trade with these people. Okay, they've got a duck for sale. We'll take the pigs. Oh, look at all this. They've got meat. Lots and lots of meat. We'll take the lot. And we'll sell you all of our bird skin and leather and... oh, not all of it. Oh, no, that was too much. I'm going to give you a lot of the muffalo wool. There we go. Alright, now we've got the pigs. We can go animals, pig and sow, slaughter, slaughter. Did I get human meat? Where is the meat? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the human meat. Let's not allow that. Oh, I did not notice that. I just was yeah, get the meat. Get it, everybody get the meat. That's all I wanted. It did not go well. What is this roofed area? Have we not got... Oh, is it not been roofed yet? Okay. Not everything's been roofed yet. But we should have plenty of food coming back through now, thanks to that transaction. We've got Timberwolves forgetting how to do things because we haven't had the meat to do it. And let's have a look. Zone, expand allowed areas. So in theory now, Jackamak... Oh yeah, look, there we go. There's all the roofing going in. Going absolutely crazy with roofing. Let's keep everybody safe in this toxic fallout. We've got to cut down the trees that are in the way. Those mortars won't be able to fire with a roof there. But never mind. Let's just check Jackamak's health. No, there's no toxic build up there for Jackamak, so that's okay. There is a bit of a... Oh, the worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Yay, the worst has passed. Oh my goodness. Where are the berry bushes? Berry bush, where's a berry? Is that a berry bush? There we go. Okay. So now we can just like let everybody be unrestricted. And these animals can go back to being no pets. Just like... Let's get back to normal. I think I'm going to leave the roof on because that's twice now I've had to do that. And I guess we could have a look at the wildlife. Oh, wow. Wow, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. The wolves are going crazy and eating all the wildlife. That's okay, I don't mind that actually. And I suppose now the toxic fallout's gone, we can go remove roof area around the mortars. So hopefully the mortars can fire. Hey King Assassin Gaming, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We've had setback after setback stopping us here. But now, everybody is wearing basic armor, except we've got a few people without the hats on yet, but that will be coming very soon. We've had toxic fallout slowing us down. We've run out of steel, which is slowing us down. We've got the deep drill here, which is doing its job. And I just poured water down me. I've got a nice little splodge there now. Never mind. That's not the worst to happen, eh? So Astrian is making biofuel. Apparently that's what we do around here. I don't know if everybody's wearing the flak jackets. Food is adequate. It would nice if it'd be better. But in theory everybody can go out and... Donkeys have been driven insane. Oh, it's only 3 donkeys. Okay. As it's 3 donkeys, everybody get inside. Oh, the donkeys came through the open wall. We should definitely fix that wall. Jackamak, prioritize constructing the slate walls, please? I don't care what you're doing. Fix the wall. Oh dear. Yeah, that's where a lot of our wood goes, on the biorefinery fuel. But we don't actually use a lot of that fuel. So, hey, alright, there we go. The wall's fixed. So that door's fixed. This door's open on purpose. These turrets are still being worked on. Copwatch is actually doing some digging now. Let's get Jackamak to build a nearby torch to provide light and heat for Copwatch. We need wood. All the wood's gone. Where'd my wood go? Let's tell them just to chop some of this wood round here. We don't want trees in the way of this combat zone. I don't think, anyway. It is already light, but if he's there at like dusk or something, and apparently it gives warmth. So Jackamak can now prioritise working on that torch. And whenever Copwatch provides us with some more steel, we'll be able to get more turrets in. We've already got 4. Just check everybody's gear. Yeah, we've got a long sword there. And of course, those mechanoids that crashed down here earlier on, they would have given us some steel as well. Okay, we've got a few people with minor break risks, but overall I think we're doing okay. Let's just do a little bit more chop wood round here. There we go. That should help. What's Nudger doing? He's chopping a tree down. Fantastic. Is Nudger a little bit of a night owl then? Let's have a look at Nudger's schedule. Nudger's schedule's the same as everybody else. He's just refusing to sleep. Alright, let's have a look. Mine at the small mountain near the old hole. This time it will work. I'm not quite sure if I'm following you. We've got a little bit more steel here. There's still some steel to come out of this. There's 300, 300, 300, 300, 300 and a bit there. So we've got enough for these guns, I think. Also, we've got way too much cloth. So I'm going to say we're not going to do cotton plants anymore. That's just a waste of our effort. And medicine, we've got way too much medicine, so what I'm going to do is shrink the zone, so we're only doing a small amount of medicine now. North east, so this area here, you're saying mine the small mountain near the old hole. This time it will work. Still not really following you, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll check that out later. Copwatch is still doing his drilling. Do we now... How is the battery power? Battery power after the eclipse is now going up okay, so we should have enough to power the turrets. Do you mean this? Why is 6 have fallen down? Food poisoning. Why is everybody getting food poisoning? It's because the room's probably really dirty, that's why. Okay, let's have a look at the exotic goods trader ship. We've got quite a bit of money. A bionic leg would probably be quite good because one of our colonists has got a peg leg, but actually, there's nothing I want to purchase. I think we're all good. But at least we're, training up the wolves. So I think now the only thing we're waiting for is for the gun turrets to be built. I think once the gun turrets are built, we're good. I suppose at least having this roof means they will be dry as they're walking around. I'm going to put a few lights in. Just light the place up a little bit. Let's see how much steel we need. We need 350 steel per gun. And we still have... Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lots of 300 there. So we'll be able to get a good few guns down. Like, if we cancel these ones, I'm sure this batch would get done. There is fire, but it doesn't really worry me too much. We are actually increasing the number of traps that we've got as well. And Jackamak is popping out and building a trap every now and then, which is nice. I think it's almost time to start the reactor. Almost time to start the reactor. We just need these last ones gone because that one's got a good amount of its steel. Yeah, we still need a lot of steel. And we can't really just rely on Copwatch, can we? Can we move this miner? Reinstall. Yes. Yes, reinstall. Have 2 miners. Jackamak. Why can't I get you to reinstall that? No idea. Not quite sure. Hunter lacks range weapon. Oh, Sixer dropped his weapon. Okay, Sixer needs a new... Pretty sure. Yep, sniper rifle. There it is. You have to click on where you want it placed. Oh, I see. Jackamak. Prioritize that. And Copwatch, prioritize... Alright, let's not build a chair. Let's move the chair. Can I move a chair? Sure, I can move a chair. Reinstall that chair. So Copwatch is just going to fetch that chair. Jackamak's going to move the drill. At least I think he is. Yep, there he is. And then hopefully we can double the speed. We can do everything else. Oh, Copwatch has decided to swap drills. There is a bit of a fire going on, but that's okay. Jackamak's doing even more traps. We have a little bit of steel in stock, so I think these turrets won't take too much longer. I mean, it does depend how many other toxic fallouts and other rubbish things that come our way. I guess we could burn a lot of the muffalo wool. Like, put it in the furnace or something. Can we smelt muffalo wool? Smelt weapon? No, we can't. Oh, I don't want all that wool or all that cloth. We just fill up drop pods and just send it away. Firenado. Yeah, we just like put it all in a stockpile and set fire to it. Let's just check the work schedule for mining. Yep, we've got 2 people. Bitrich and Copwatch. And we've got a raid. They're attacking immediately. They're going to try and breach the walls. And they're coming in from down here. Looks like mostly scythers, which actually works out quite well for us. So, everybody, hide. Let's see that this big one here will breach the wall. And then I think the scythers will come in. And when they come in, that's when we'll like jump out and have them. So there's the wall being breached. This is not the best, but... We've got a bed that was destroyed. I think now we could probably pop out. The dogs are going to deal with it one side. Oh, this is not great. Let's release the animals. Right, Mr. Beantown. Leg it. No, you're alright, actually. Okay, so that thing's down. It looks like all the dogs are there. That looks okay to me. I mean, we've got a few people needing a little bit of treatment. But overall, not too bad. I mean, a few of our dogs got hurt, which is to be expected. Colonists took a little bit of a battering. That was alright. That was alright. The breaches are fine. We dealt with it much better this time. Beanie Nixon, just go to the infirmary, please. Don't overdo it. We might get some animals dying, actually. Yeah, we've got some more timberwolves dying. I think what we'll do is we'll now allow infinite young so that we can have some more adults. And as soon as they're adults, we'll train them up. If we've got the food for it. Looks like the food situation is improving. I think what we will do, though, is expand a couple of these areas. Just to try and get a little bit more out of them. Expand this zone. There we go. Just do a little bit more. We've now got 2 drills available. It looks like only one of them's being used at the moment, though. To be able to build our guns. We've now got 4 guns built and some more on the way. But we're doing the repairs at the moment to the dog room. There's been a solar flare. Oh my goodness, there's a solar flare. Okay, we're alright. Things are going okay. Alright, I'm going to take a break, get a drink, and then we'll crack back on. Oh, Cop Watch. Cop Watch is getting pretty close. Oh, this isn't good. Cop Watch is down. He's not dead, but he's down. Andy G died. The turrets shot him, I think. JPB, no! Why is that turret continuing to fire? I said hold fire. I missed a turret. Pop. Plop. Drop. There we go. There we go, half. Ah! No! 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 Yes. Oh dear. Here we go again. It's like Groundhog Day or something. Right, okay folks, I'm back. And it looks like everybody's healed up. We're starting to get a load of puppies being produced, which is great. Food situation is okay. There is some wildlife that we can tackle. Some boom rats out there. Looks like the wild boar is being eaten anyway by the dogs. And the animals are doing okay. They are. The animals are doing okay. It looks like the training's actually done really good on all of them. So I guess we could train up the puppies to guard. To at least get the puppies to guard. We need to get this fire out because it's going to damage the lines. We've got 2 people working on the drills now, which is brilliant. There's going to be a party whilst there's fire. Overall, I think we're okay there. So, Sixer needs clothes. Why is Sixer wearing terrible things? Like, there's a good flak jacket there. Wear the flak jacket. And there's a good pair of flak pants too. There we go. Let's clear forced on that. And of course the helmets, we've got 1, 2, I think 3 people that... Why have we got good quality flak jackets just being dropped on the floor? Is that flak jacket damaged? Oh, it is damaged, okay. Jackamak swapping his trousers. Okay, I think we're okay. We don't care about the quests. Go away quests, go away quests. We're not doing quests right now. We're not ready for that sort of thing. Colonist needs treatment because they're having a fight. Oh, great. And now AC's hurt. Who's nearby? Boo, can you just go and get rescue AC? Brilliant. Yeah, good doesn't denote the durability. I think durability should be like in the colour of the text. See, these are all white. But if it was like green through to... or white, green, orange, yellow, like yellow, orange, red, I think that would show it much better. God, this place is a mess. But at least we've got lots of food. And there's some visitors that we could... Oh, they want to trade. Are they on fire yet? Jackamak, can you please get up and trade with these people? I mean, I'm not quite sure where they're going to visit. Chase them, Jackamak, chase them. Okay. Packaged meals, medicine, barrels. We don't need any of that. Nope. That was pointless. Bye. Oh, they're actually hanging out by the mining drills. That's the best place. It's the best part of the colony to hang out by the mining drills. Okay, we need some more wood so that we can fix the walls. We need to sort out that puppy, I guess. Okay, everyone... no, we'll let it have the puppy. It can eat the puppy, and then that's the job done, isn't it? It's raining, so all the fires are going to get put out. Okay. Jackamak, we're just waiting for guns now. We're just waiting for gun turrets. That one's got some of its steel. That one's got none of its resources. We've got another puppy that we got hunted, but I'm not really that bothered at the moment. Right then. I think we should start. We can continue mining and making gun turrets whilst we are starting to take on the first people. I think we can do it. AC's actually quite poorly. I just noticed this. So what we'll have to do is wait until AC's feeling better. Then we can do it. But overall, apart from the fact they just had a fight, again, we need more wood. So if we do some wood chopping. Apparently food is low. food is a little bit low. We have been planting though, so that's okay. Not quite sure why we haven't got any new planting going on though. Growing. And there we go. We'll put them back onto number 1 for growing. I think that was the problem. And as soon as AC and ALM are back up and running, as long as we don't have any other problems, we're going to get this started. Oh, yes we are. Oh, it's been around 2 hours later than what I was hoping. But I think we're ready. Like, we could keep going and going and going for hours and hours and hours, getting every last little thing ready. But I'm not sure we're going to get... Like, we would have to spend a lot of time to make a small improvement, I think. So, we're going to be good. It's all good. The only thing is I hope the mortars can shoot out here. Now I've removed that bit of roof. I think they'll be able to. I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay. ALM and AC are resting. Oh, I don't know where ALM is. ALM's feeding the animals. Okay, never mind. We've got more trees being cut down, which hopefully means we're going to get our walls fixed. Jackamak is picking up the wood. No, Jackamak, I want you to prioritise working on the wall. The wall is the important thing, Jackamak. We don't want a hole in our defences. There we go. Okay, now build traps. Build traps while we're waiting for the rest of this steel. I've never activated a ship before. We're in brand new territory here. They're now planting even more crops than ever, which is lovely. We should be able to just have a look at the wildlife and go, oh, there's a hare. We'll have that. We do probably need to kill this timber wolf and the lynx, though. So let's get a squad of people. Squad of people over here to sort out this timber wolf, because it's going to cause us problems if we're not careful. Okay, that's that sorted out. And the other one in the wildlife was this lynx. So I guess let's get the same people. Get the same people. We'll rally them up on the other side of the river. Yeah. Gecko's never seen it activated. Yeah, I know. It is exciting. There we go. There we go. Lynx is done. Okay, so we're just waiting for AC to be fully healed, and then I think we're going to be okay. Now, I am going to save the game, and I am going to save a copy of the game. We'll need to quickly exit out the game while I do that. And the reason why I'm doing that is in case you want to pick up where I left off just before the ship. So we have still got the floor of the ship area, which I haven't taken out. I'm not going to bother with that. We haven't got all the guns in place yet, but again, I'm not too worried about it. We've got a wood in stock. We could tell them to chop a few more trees in the area. I mean, it's not that important. But as soon as AC's healthy, I think we're going to be ready to go. Ooh, yeah. I'm running low on water, but I don't want to drink too much. It's getting exciting. You see, I'm going to last like 5 seconds and then that's it. It's like first attack is just going to annihilate the entire army. Does one of the moderators want to start the who will die betting? I think we've got a couple of people missing off that. Have you got enough materials stored in the turrets? Maybe complete one of the 4? What you mean, like cancel some of them? There's There is nearly enough there. None, and none. So, yeah, one of them's nearly done. One of them is nearly done. AC is not better yet, though. There's no point in starting while one of our colonists is not very well. Jackamack's not feeling very happy. And, of course, Copwatch and Nujima Flip are going to carry on doing their drilling. Bitrich, that's the other one. But we're chopping down lots of trees in the area to try and make a bit of a clearing here. With traps, of course, and everything. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, we're definitely going to need a part 2. That is, well, actually, no. I could die very, very quickly, and then we wouldn't need a part 2, would we? Right, Jackamack, I need you to prioritise working on that trap. I think, is it Beantown has the peg? Yeah, Beantown has the wooden foot, so is not so quick. So Jackamack's going to finish that trap. Then Jackamack is going to work on that turret. AC's health is looking pretty good. And then we've just got 3 more turrets in our formation done. If we can get resources between raids, we will just keep building turrets. We've got plenty of plaster steel, plenty of components, so we will just keep mining the steel and we'll just keep the turrets going. We've actually run out of food. Who's meant to be the chef? Who's the cook? AC. But AC is the one that's been ill. So let's bump Beanie Nixon up to cooking. Has the betting been put on? Let's have a look. Has the betting has been started. Who will die first? There we go. So follow the instructions in chat to bet on who you think is going to die first. It's going to be fantastic fun, isn't it? We've actually managed to get quite a few traps in while we're waiting for the materials for the turrets. And of course, there's plenty of animals there at the moment, which is nice. The place is a little bit mucky. We do need food, but we've got loads of crops ready for harvesting, so we should be okay. The biggest problem we've had is that AC needed to heal. And that's where our food supply had dwindled from. Because if AC is not making the meals... Ooh, there's an aurora which makes everybody happy. Okay, here we go, folks. I am saving and quitting to main menu. I am. And then I'm going to create a copy of the save and we're going to go for it. So, options, open data save folder, saves, and then copy that. And then load the game again. And hopefully we can actually start the reactor, because I've never started one before. And hopefully we don't die immediately. It'd be nice to hope we get some sort of countdown. And of course, we're going to have to look forward to next week. Right then, the game is just loading, so it'll be there in a moment. Here we go. So we've got low food, but apart from that, everything is looking pretty good. The wildlife, there is actually some wildlife we can hunt. So we will do that. And we're going to continue making traps and we're going to continue making turrets. But who's going to do it? I think Jackamack's going to have to do it. Start up the ship. The reactor is ready to power up. The process will take about 15 days. And the energy signature will be detectable from a long distance away. This sort of energy signature indicates interstellar flight capability and will attract gangs of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You will be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defenses are prepared first. Most of our defences are prepared. There we go. Oh, it's actually starting to glow. Okay. There is... It says starting up 14 days. So we've got a countdown available. Everybody's going about their day-to-day business. Most people are wearing armour. Not everybody. We probably could have made everybody marine armour. But indeed, here we go. So let's find out. How long are we going to be able to last until the first raid? We've got a group of mechanoids. They're attacking immediately. They'll try and breach the walls. Okay. And they're coming from the south. That's actually quite bad, actually, that if stuff comes from the south down here, then these guys doing the mining would be in grave danger. I think we're kind of lucky at the minute that they are just not there. So let's get them prepared. Hopefully we can get some good luck, and we can do this. So we're going to have a breach here. So I think if we get ready there. As soon as it comes in, we should be okay. Okay, we'll release the animals. We've got a wolf down. We've got quite a few wolves down. We're coming closer to be able to help better. Oh no, that's 4 wolves down already. Oh no. But, oh my goodness, there's another wolf dead. That is a lot of wolves that just died. That took down a lot of our wolf population, unfortunately. Let's keep training these wolves. Oh, that's a no. That was a bad one. Okay, nobody died. Nobody got injured, apart from wolves, and we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. The bets are coming in thick and fast now. We still haven't got the wall fixed. Jackamak, prioritise working on the wall. Don't prioritise on anything else. The wall is the most important thing here. Food situation is looking better. Animals, okay at the moment. We are training more and more all the time. And more puppies are being born all the time. So it might be that we're able to do that. We've got 13 days remaining, folks. 13 days remaining. Okay, everybody's doing tidying up and cleaning and looking after animals. We've got some donkeys that we can shoot at. And a cougar's come on grid. Yeah, we lost a lot of trained wolves in that fight. Okay, reactor still on 13 days. No colonists injured yet. No colonists injured yet. Just checking through various different things. We can continue to train the animals. Hopefully we can train as many guard as possible. On the puppies, the more dogs the better. We just flood the dogs. Maybe we can actually just Now, have we got the food to support this many dogs, though? That's the problem. I mean, the meat situation is not too bad, but we did have a ship come by. Or some people we traded with, I should say. The muffalo situation's okay, although there will be some wolf meat now. Beantown's playing horseshoes. On the last day, don't forget to board the ship. To be honest, Brandon, my mind hasn't even got that far yet. And we didn't even turn the guns on and use the big guns. But I think for those breaches, we probably don't want to. I don't know. Maybe next time we will. We'll see. Now, the thing down here is that we've got to be careful with these guys mining. Because they are very close to the edge of the map. We do need this steel, though, because it's the only thing we haven't got to finish making even more turrets. So, fingers crossed we'll be alright there. We are actually getting some of the training in, though. We're getting more and more of these puppies trained on guard. I think we should actually slaughter some of them and train the rest, because there's plenty that will come through. There we go. Depends on the food. We'll have to keep an eye on the food situation. Okay. Apart from deaths of wolves, we're doing okay. Minor break risk. It's alright. Just do some stargazing. Do some stargazing. Everything will be fine. Jimster is training up those puppies. We won't just like to flood the enemy with puppies. That's the plan. The problem is that if they're not trained on attack, they will not release. And that is a big problem. So we do need to actually train the puppies up on attack as well as guard. But so far, so good. They went round the guns anyway. That is true. That is true. They were just going to breach that wall. Oh, here we go. We've got a raid. A group of outlanders have arrived. They're attacking immediately. They intend to breach the walls. Jump to location. Okay, we've got a load of people with guns and grenades. I think what we'll do is we'll do a similar tactic again. Okay, we'll wake everybody up. Have everybody stood nearby. And then we'll see which way they go. Hopefully the group will split and we can come... I think most of them are coming down. So we're going to come up here, I think. And then we're just going to get ready to pop out. We're not actually going to pop out. Here we go. Raid number 2. So they're stopping now to attempt to breach the walls. We're going to come round. And we're gonna come inside. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage. Oh, this is not good. Release the animals. Release the animals. Why is Nudger just standing there? Shoot! Nudger's down. Oh my goodness, why are the animals not releasing? Come on, all of you. There we go, that's better. Oh, no, grenades. Oh my goodness, oh no. Oh, Timberwolves has died, there's loads of wolves dying. There's people getting hurt. Oh, this is not good. There are all sorts of things going on now. Sixer and Nudger are both down. ALM, rescue Sixer. Jimster, rescue Nudger. Well, the fight is over. And nobody's died yet. But we have a big mess to deal with. Wow. That one went much worse. I severely underestimated the power of those grenades. That's not good at all. Capture the prisoner. I don't think capturing a prisoner is really a good thing to be thinking about right now. We want to be rescuing our party. We want to be making sure that everybody is healed up. We've got 12 days left remaining, and we've got to wait until next live stream to find out what happens next. With so many people injured and so much devastation, will we even survive the next raid? I don't know. We'll have to tune in to find out. So, we will need to rebuild the breads, Brandon, that's right. I think the prisoner is probably the least of our worries right now. We need to rebuild the wall. I think we actually had one bedroom free anyway, so we should be alright to just let that roll. But, maybe next battle, split the group in two and attack from two sides. That way the grenades only do the half the damage amount. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting the dogs to just get in there quicker, and as soon as we're in the close combat, I wasn't expecting the grenades to go. So I came to the edge and they were just stood there. They didn't attack, and I'm not quite sure what happened there. But nobody's dead yet. Nudger looks like he might die, to be honest. So what we'll do is we will close the betting and we'll refund everybody's points, and we will start the betting again next time. It's been great to stream with you guys tonight. Thanks very much for taking part in the chat. If you're watching after the fact, not live on the video, well done, making it to the end, and thank you for watching. Remember, all the thoughts, ideas and questions, as always, down in the comments section, and I'll see you all soon. This weekend, hopefully, we'll get the videos out for some OpenTTD viewers games, as well as my Railroute Let's Play, and next week, we might have to change around the streaming a little bit. OpenTTD will be on Wednesday night, and in theory, RimWorld should be back on Thursday. I'll see you all then. But from me, that's all. Take care, and goodbye.